Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Caruso misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
To the paint. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt that at 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Yeah, good execution and close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Fires from deep. Hartenstein, no good. Outside Tatum. We played just over a minute here in the first. And the shot goes in.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein in the post. From deep, Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. For 3, Porzingis. And here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
And here's Caruso outside. Boston pulls it in.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Finished by Tatum. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Brown with the steal. Tatum drives in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 6.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Of course, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Tatum. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Tatum can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Williams misses. Knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And the Thunder making a change here.
Number 11.
And that one's on target from the wing.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. The shot no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. The kick out to Wiggins. From the arc. He buries it from three.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point, because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the court.
Timeout, timeout.
Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Change it up. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside White. And there's a 3-second violation. Wallace with it. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
Yeah, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
From outside the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Queta. Back to Holiday. Here's Hauser. A deep 3. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Dort. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williams on the wing. Still no points. Pass to Wallace. For 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
3 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot from the wing. Boston pulls it in. Right side Brown. Down low. Here's Cam. Joe grabs the miss. And it's Thunder's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And Williams punches it home.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Barnett, Jason Tatum.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a three. The shot, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Ryan, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and his work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
5 on the clock. Williams' shot is good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Tatum drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. It's both from the stripe.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Porzingis with the block. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jump.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston trailer. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Williams. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. It's Brown on the wing. He's scoreless. The shot by Holiday, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Pass to Williams. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. And he makes it. And the Thunder lead by 2. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's Boston now. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. And it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Porzingis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum looking it over. Tatum showing off the strength.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's a one-point game. And the shot goes.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Shea hitting the three.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Boston again missing. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Williams with the screen. Pocket 4. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a close game here in Boston. They double-team Tatum. And stolen by Hartenstein. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside. But fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and they get it back to the inside, and stolen by Porzingis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The finish, and the basket by Shireman. And now it's just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And 1:01 left in the third. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Going with almost an entire new group here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now Joe.
I got yours, I got yours.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Great D that time from Porzingis. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Wiggins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Assist goes to
Wiggins got 5. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Thunder up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
41.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Wallace.
Switch.
Pass to Dort. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Porzingis. Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Dort with it. Now guarded by Brown. Wiggins with it. Tries again. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Assist from
And the Thunder lead by 6. And here are the Celtics. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
personal foul.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Pass to Holmgren. From downtown. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
To the paint. White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Dort for 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Tatum. A kick out to White. To the middle. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Joe. Off target with the three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Screen by Holmgren. To the paint. Back to Dort. Outside Joe. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Timeout,
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looks like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Inside. Out to Horford. Here's Hauser. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. We've got 1:48 left to the fourth quarter. It's good.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Here's Hauser. Horford outside. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Porzingis with it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:20 left in the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most likely.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. The three, Porzingis. Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Williams.
Hey, yo, what here?
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Here's Tatum. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Up top, White. Solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned
environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie